you guys love it when the drive-through line for your coffee is like 10 miles long. So today I'm going to be installing H&R Super Sport Springs on my car. Right now it has whiteline lowering springs, and there's nothing really wrong with them. They lower the car about 1.1 inches in the rear and 1.3 in the front. It sits pretty nice, don't get me wrong, but I want to go a little lower for that better fitment. And I think I was looking at either Sport Lines or the Super Sport Springs, or even the Steeda Extreme Springs, which drop your car 2 inches front and rear. But I feel like that would have just been too low, like especially for places like this where they pivot a little bit, or they go down, and I'd just be scraping everywhere. And then the H&Rs are a little lower than the Sport Lines, and I heard the ride quality is a lot better too, so I just went with the H&R Super Sport Springs. And I would give you guys a before and after, but it's not like my car is on stock springs right now, and it's, I mean, yeah, I'll show you guys what the car looks like currently right now, and then versus the Super Sport Springs. Okay, so this is how the car sits. As you guys can see, it's not that bad. I just want to go a little lower front and rear. I'm going to show you guys the springs that I got. I bought them off a guy on Facebook, so they're not really the right box. He put them in a BMR box, but they are H&R Super Sport Springs. Yeah, like I said, the box is closed right now, but I'll show you guys when I get them installed. So here are the springs right here. Come on. H&R Super Sport Springs. And I currently have whiteline springs right now, so let's get these on. I got the front side in. Now I just need to do the rear. So these are my old whiteline springs. Right there. And these are the wheels that are going on my car, guys. Let me know what color I should powder coat them. I could leave them the same color, just powder coat them silver, or do a different color. But here are the new springs right here for the rear, because I already have the front ones in. And yeah, once I'm done with this, I'm just gonna show you guys what it's gonna look like. Alright guys, I just got done throwing the springs on. I'm gonna take my car through the car wash really quick, just because it's super dirty and I want it to look good when I do this video. And also it's a sunny day, that's why it's so packed today. Normally I would hand wash my car, but just because the sun is out doesn't mean that it's hot. It's actually pretty cold right now, so I hate washing my car in the cold. So normally I'd be washing it like somewhere over here, but I'm just gonna go. It's a touchless car wash anyway, so that's the only reason I'm using it, or else I would just be washing it on my own. But yeah, I'm gonna get this done really quick, and then I'm gonna show you guys what the car looks like with the springs on. Alright guys, so the car's lowered now. Well, it was already lowered, so the drop's not going to look very much. It's going to be very minimal because I already had lowering springs on the car. So these springs just dropped it about 0.3, 0.4 inches lower in the rear and about 0.1 or 2 in the front. So here it is, H&R Super Sport Springs. I really love how the front looks. The front just looks so mean. The back, maybe if I ran like a bigger tire, it'll clear it. But I mean, it's like a one finger. It's like a one finger that I can't fit two. It's just one. So it's not too bad. I'm gonna be going to 20s anyways again, because that's what I've been running on this car, 20-inch wheels. Yeah, I mean, the fitment's pretty good. I like it. If you guys are thinking about getting these springs, I think they're really good. Makes the car sit way better. Like I said, if I was like on stock springs, it would definitely make a huge difference, just because I'd be going from stock height to something lower. But yeah, this is it right here. I will say one thing, the whiteline springs did ride a little better. These feel a little stiffer, so I can feel bumps a little more compared to the whiteline springs. But I don't really care about that. I'm young. I don't care about my back or anything right now. I probably shouldn't say that because I've been having back problems and I'm barely 23. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think it looks really good. Not super low, not super high, just the right amount of drop. And yeah, I mean, that's the video. I recommend the springs for sure. Most lowering springs, I mean, still have the factory shocks, factory struts, so obviously the ride's gonna be a little rougher than if I were to get aftermarket ones. If you guys were to get aftermarket ones with the springs, the ride would be a lot better, guaranteed. But like I said, I didn't get any of that aftermarket stuff, so I'm just rolling with stock right now. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.